Today is Thursday, May 14th. The year is 2020. So, Little Boosie, I don't know, y'all. He's been in all over me. He's a rapper of some type. I've never heard his music. He made the comment that he claims that he got an adult woman to perform oral sex on his underage son and nephews. He's like, I'm training these boys right. This is what he said in an interview about why he did this. He thinks this is the correct thing to do, to take little boys who are 12 and 13 years of age and have a grown-ass woman give them oral sex. This is how fucked up in the head this nigga is. I said this nigga, because this nigga is ignorant as motherfucking hell. I'm training these boys right. He said during Instagram live session Monday, ask any of my nephews, ask any of them, ask my son. Yeah, when they was 12, 13, they got head. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, hell yeah, I got my fucking son dick sucked. You fucking right. Yes, a grown woman, grown, super grown, checked his ass out. Checked out all my nephews out. Super grown. Is she grown? She checked me out. So she gave me head too. I know what the fuck she did to them. She checked me out, that bitch. I'm getting them prepared, man. Prepared for what? To be disgusting human beings and sex addicts and perverts for the rest of their life? Boosie also claimed that he had shown his son how to put on a condom when he was only 9 or 10 years old. I don't have a problem with that. That's how I raised them. I don't care what y'all say. It's better than them watching cartoons. Why can't a kid be a kid and watch them damn cartoons? That's why they have iPhone 11s. I thought iPhones were supposed to be used for just making phone calls and text messages. They can watch as much porn as they want. That's what iPhones 11 for, to watch porn. You buy them iPhones to watch all the porn they want. You an ignorant ass nigga. It's better than them watching cartoons with two men kissing. I am 50 years of age and I ain't never really seen no cartoons with two men kissing. What cartoon station he watching? Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, we raised them different. That's just how it is. They said the comments triggered a wave of backlash on social media, with many accusing the ignorant Baton Rouge rapper of facilitating child sexual abuse, which is what he did. Boosie admitting to facilitating the molestation of preteens by an adult woman should be enough for his account to be deleted and banned at every minute. I have to agree with that. I'm surprised no one is threatening to call CPS on Boosie. Because y'all wouldn't want to call, because y'all wouldn't wait to call for the mom who was playing on the pole with her daughter. This man, when I read this, because I'm 50 years of age, I've been around a lot of shit all my life. Lil Boosie is gay. He's gay. Whenever you find someone who spends so much of their energy and time wondering about human sexuality, or talking about gay folks, and he having his kids have sex with little kids, he's having his children have sex with a grown woman, allowing a grown woman. He's so worried trying to make sure that these kids, who would do that, take the time to have their children and nephews. I wonder what his brothers and sisters have to say about this. They approve of this man bringing a prostitute in to suck on their little dicks at that age. Who approves of this? They're underage. This is child molestation. Lil Boosie is gay, and he's trying so hard to prove that he the man, and he like women. He want his children like women. He want his nephews like women. He want everybody like women, but he don't like women. That's what it boils down to. When I was coming up, when I was a teenager, I had a lot of older guys, whether it was at work or school or whatever environment, that harassed me. Literally harassed me, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I figured out they're gay. They were so worried about me being a happy person, because I was happy, having a good old time. And they were so caught up in my life, what I'm doing, so concerned about me being gay, because they were gay. And I found that out later. So you have a lot of guys that walk around here hyper sexed up, fucking this bitch and this bitch and this bitch and this. They love fucking women, but deep in their heart, they really like would prefer to have sex with a man, and they do have sex with men. This man is gay. He is trying to portray himself as something else. In his mind, he's struggling with his own sexuality. He's trying to push his issues off onto these young children. This man is sick. Sick. And I hope that, the damage that he's doing to these kids, and they won't know until they come older and sit back and say, my uncle really fucked me up. My daddy really fucked me up. Because in essence, this ignorant man did do that. His actions were dangerous and negligent. Who does something like this? An ignorant, dumb individual. I've heard about incidents like this all my life. I've heard of incidents where some parents thought their children were gay, but they went out and did the same thing, brought in a prostitute, and forced their child to have sex with this woman. Not to get their dicks up, have sex. I've had friends tell me this. And to this day, they don't speak to their parents because of this. Man, he was an ignorant father who did this. I'm so grateful I had a father who loved and appreciated who I was as an individual, who wasn't trying to force me to change who I was, and accepted me at a very early age. Again, my father was not no church-going, Jesus-loving, motherfucking dumbass Christian screaming at Jesus. I'm grateful I did not grow up in an environment, but I had an ignorant ass daddy like Lil Boosie, because he would have fucked my mind up mentally. And if you all think this makes sense for this man to go and have a grown woman or any woman force them to have sex with these little kids, something wrong with you. And if anybody approves of this, you are mentally deranged and need motherfucking help. Because a lot of niggas think like this man. I've seen it, I've heard it. He ain't the only one that did this bullshit. There are a lot of ignorant black folks who have that same mentality. We ain't talking about white folks right now, because I'm talking about ignorant ass niggas. And on this wall and on my page, I deal with black folks. You want to deal with some white folks shit? All your ass over to Trump country. And I don't give a fuck what's going on over there with them. My YouTube channel is about black people, not white folks. I don't know about if you don't like you, do it too. Fuck about what the white folks doing. Whatever they got going on in Trump land, I ain't fucking concerned with. But I am concerned that motherfuckers that voted for that ignorant ass hillbilly over in Trump land. He shouldn't be in that White House. But what this nigga did, ignorant as fucking hell, dangerous. The issues that those kids are going to have for the rest of their life behind this. And I would love to know, he said his nephews. Well, where are the parents of these nephews? And what do they have to say about this? They agree with this shit? Niggas that ignorant in Baton Rouge. I met a couple people from Baton Rouge. I'm not saying all niggas out of Baton Rouge. I met a few. Ooh, Lord. I've been there too. I've been there. I've been to Baton Rouge. So, I don't know. I would love to hear y'all thoughts and comments about this ignorant motherfucker and what he did. And did any of this make any type of sense to go and do something like that? To have a little kid. Those kids were only like 12 or 13, so he claims that this is all true. But I believe this shit is true. I believe this is true. I believe it.
I ain't finna get my son no motherfucking shit out. I'm training them boys right. Ask in there my nephew. Ask in them. Ask my son. Yeah. They were 12, 13. They got hit. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Hell yeah, I got my fucking son dick sucked. He's fucking right. Yes, a grown woman. Grown, super grown. Super grown. Checked his ass out. Checked all my nephews out. Super grown. She grown. She checked me out. I know what the fuck she did to them.
He high as hell.
She checked me out, that bitch.
High as hell.
I'm getting them prepared, man.
Prepared for what? What is he preparing them for? STDs and visits to the STD clinic or something? I'm trying to figure this out. What is he preparing these folks, these boys for? What? What is he preparing them for? That you got to go through this. What parent would do this? An ignorant ass, dumb ass, drug using nigga. I'm proud of it. That's the thing that got to me. This nigga gay. I bet my life this motherfucker is gay. I've been around this bullshit. This nigga homosexual. I bet my life on it. Anyway, I'm not going to spend too much time talking about on this ignorant ass nigga here. Because it just pisses me off. Y'all, when we look around our black community, we are in trouble. That's the parents that raising these ignorant niggas out here that's shooting and killing, terrorizing neighborhoods out here. And it is happening. Regardless of what I say, black folks don't do that type of stuff. Black folks. Change the subject. I had a post. Not really a change the subject. I did a post about the young man who was shot and killed in Brunswick, Georgia, Avery, Mr. Avery, I forget his name. And someone wrote on my wall, why do black people move into white neighborhoods and think they can run around in neighborhoods and blah, 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 blah. So I just said, well, I had a house in an all-white neighborhood. It was on an acre of land in Atlanta, Georgia, in the city of Atlanta. We had a black mayor, but this was a predominantly white neighborhood near Lenox Mall, set on an acre of land. I never really left my acre land, acre lot. I just stayed on my lot. I didn't walk to that neighborhood or run through the neighborhood. Any of that stuff. I was not that type of person anyway. And there had no sidewalks over there. The only sidewalk was in front of my house because I installed a sidewalk. Shouldn't have did that. Then white folks love that sidewalk. Looking up and down that damn house. But anyway, when I put my grass in, I put sidewalks in. Waste of time. But anyway, I never ran or jogged around that neighborhood. I wasn't running and jogging nowhere any damn way. But so somebody wrote, I'm pissed at you because you didn't. I'm real pissed that you moved into the neighborhood, but you couldn't walk or jog in your neighborhood. I said, well, was you pissed at me when I lived in the old 4th Ward and I couldn't, in Atlanta, Georgia, all black neighborhood, and I couldn't walk and jog through that neighborhood either? Because all the niggas getting shot and killed and gunfire ringing all night long and carjackings and shootings going on and murder and prostitution and all this stuff and drug dealing. Were you pissed then? That's why I moved up to that white neighborhood. That's how all the niggas shit in the old 4th Ward. Prostitutes right on the corner, drug dealing, shooting, killing, carjackings. Was you pissed? Because I certainly wasn't going to walk or run through that neighborhood either. If I'm going to walk or run someplace, just me personally, I'm going to Piedmont Park. I'm not going to walk and run through no neighborhoods. Y'all can do what the fuck y'all want to. Get hit by one of these cars, ran over by these folks. They're going to hit you and keep on going. Now, I'm definitely not going to go through no dangerous neighborhood walking and jogging. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? But he's shooting and killing. I'm over there, oh, hey, John. You ain't got to be pissed at me. When I moved up to the Buckhead, I chose that house because it sat on an acre of land. I fenced that motherfucker in with electric gates and everything. When I pulled into my gate, pulled up to that gate, hit my little button, opened up the gates, pulled in, closed the gates, and pulled into the garage. I wanted privacy. I don't want to be around a bunch of white folks, black folks, green people. I don't care about people. Shit, now with this coronavirus going on, I want to find me another state. And I'm going to fence the front yard in too. So you won't be able to get to my door. The old coronavirus, Mr. Hampton, you here? I'm going to say, coronavirus, you must delete that damn gate. You can't do 2 gates to get to this door. If you don't get the fuck off this damn porch, I'm putting a gate around the front driveway, the garage. I'm gating every damn thing where I go. I don't want no people around me beating on my damn door, harassing me. Especially with this pandemic going on, we gonna be this shit forever. Sick folks showing up there. We got a package. You better leave that shit at that gate. Hit that button. You leaving the package, stick it in that box, and I'll pick it up later. She pissed. Like black name. Well, let me go back to little Boosie and his ignorant ass. I hope they were able to file charges against him for that. But that he was high. If you go to Well, I don't know, because people had so many people.
Ain't finna get my son no motherfucking shit out with. I'm training them boys,
I
right?
didn't see it.
I'm training them boys, right? Asking them my nephew. Asking them, ask my son. Yeah. They were 12, 13. They got hit. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be.
Really?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I got my fucking son dick sucked. You fucking right.
Smoking high.
Yes, a grown woman. Grown, super grown. Super grown. Checked his ass out. Checked all my nephews out. Super grown. She grown. She checked me out.
This man a homosexual.
I know what the fuck she did to them.
He's so worried about his children getting hit.
She checked me out, that bitch.
Ignorant.
I'm getting them prepared, man.
Prepared for what? Look at him high as hell. Fucking crackhead. I'm trying to figure out what you're getting prepared for. What are you preparing your children for? What? Lifetime of STDs? What? Anyway, enough of that nigga. It's just 11. Ooh, it's 11. So I didn't give me something to eat. I already had a bowl of cereal. I'm going to eat me some food. And prepare my day. You know, try to get to this gym. I went to the gym yesterday. What was that? Oh, I forgot those here. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm typing away. Today's Thursday, May 14th. The year is 2020, and I'm out of here. Look forward to reading your comments with Lil Boosie and his ignorant ass. Let me know what y'all think about that bullshit. I'm out of here, and enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I'm out. Bye.